It's a world where you belong, where you can dream aloud. You're on the floor, get up and sing along. The moment's here and now. Inside we all know if we believe in the fantasy, it will carry us away, carry us away. You and me, making memories today.
Hello, Vlogosphere. So me again. I just wanted to do a vlog, kind of just to update, just to give a quick update about Florida and, you know, life in general. No, mostly Florida though. So it is, what is it? It's May 27th, so I'm currently 60 days away from check-in, 59 days from going down to Florida, which is so exciting. I'm like going crazy with excitement because it's happening, it's close. I'm 2 months away from check-in, and that is absolutely amazing. So, little update. Yes, 2 days ago I booked my flight. So I will be heading down to Florida on the 25th, the day before check-in. Should get in sometime in the afternoon, and then I also have booked my hotel and I've booked my transportation. So I'm going to be staying at Pop Century that night, which will be so much fun because last time I didn't really get to stay in a Disney resort. We stayed a little bit away from check-in and we rented a car and stuff, but this time it's just going to be me. I don't have transportation, so I am going to use Mirrors the morning of check-in to get from Pop to Vista to check-in, and it'll be a very different experience since I'll be by myself, but it's still going to be very exciting. I think my plan for right now is to hopefully go to downtown Disney after I get to the hotel, because I'm taking Magical Express, and then maybe head to downtown Disney and get some, you know, lunch or dinner or whatever over there, and do some shopping and stuff. And I should still have some friends down in Florida, so I would love to be able to get in contact with them, and also, you know, maybe some of the old gang, whom I miss dearly. I miss all my roommates, like, a lot, and all my coworkers, like, a ton. So it's, it'll be so good to be able to see people again. I'm so beyond excited, which is also just why I'm kind of, like, so amped up about, like, finally having a flight booked and finally having a hotel booked, because, you know, once you do those things, it's real. Like, it's absolutely, like, even more official than it was when I paid my fees, that I am going back down to Florida. I'm going to be a cast member again, which is, like, the best thing in the entire world, and I am so pumped. So yeah, we've got those booked, and then just been kind of counting down, I guess I'll say. My spring break was last week, and we went to go see Cinderella and Frozen Fever, of course, and it was amazing. I loved it. Oh my goodness. Cinderella was never really one of my absolute favorite movies. I enjoyed it, but I always really liked, like, the Brandy Cinderella Rodgers and Hammerstein version better than the animated one, I guess. And but this one absolutely did the movie justice, and it was, I don't even have enough words to say how amazing it was. Like, the casting was perfect, and the acting, and the costumes, oh my lord. Everything about it was just so amazing, and it was so good, and I was so glad I got to see it. The bit where the fairy godmother transforms her dress had me absolutely, like, just in tears, because it was so well done, and it was so gorgeous, and it was just beautiful. Oh, it was so good. If you haven't seen Cinderella yet, please go see Cinderella, because it is, oh, it is amazing. It is so great. Frozen Fever was also awesome. It was 7 minutes, so it was kind of just enough to, like, get your fix in and enjoy it, and then it was over, and it was like, oh, okay, that was cute. I had listened to the music before the Making Today a Perfect Day, and I hadn't really, kind of was just, like, meh about it. Like, it wasn't that great, but pairing the animation with it, it was a whole lot better, because it was such a story song that it told the story of it, which was really, really good. And it was so nice, you know, to hear Idina Menzel again. And Also, to see Kristoff and hear Kristoff saying "I love you, baby" to Anna, like, I'm sorry, they're my OTP guys. I can't even. I was trying not to flail. They're just too perfect. They're too cute. And I need Jonathan Groff to sing more in the sequel because Frozen 2 is happening, and I need him singing more because that man's voice is just, whoa. But yeah, that was really good. It was really cute, and I loved it. And, let's see. I think, they came out with more casting news about Beauty and the Beast today. Audra McDonald might possibly be playing the wardrobe, Madame Grand Labouche, which would be amazing. Every time they announce, like, a new cast member, I just sit there and I'm like, oh my god, like, because the casting is so perfect, like, Emma Watson, and Emma Thompson, and Josh Gad, and, oh my god, like, oh, that movie is, like, it's gonna be the death of me. That movie is gonna be the death of me. Also in Disney news, Innovations West is closing, I believe, so do with that what you will. I never really did much with Innovations when I was down there, so I don't really care all that much. Whoops. Someone thought it was a good idea to possibly, like, put the Inside Out characters in there, which would be fantastic, because Inside Out is awesome, and I think it would fit perfectly at Epcot, because it's kind of like, you get, like, the concept of the movie, like, having these little beings inside your head, kind of reminds me about, of, like, Cranium Command, which, admittedly, I kind of hated, the opening cartoon, where they have, like, all the heads, like, open and stuff, like, freaked me out when I was 5 years old, so I don't really do too well with that, but, nonetheless, Inside Out looks amazing, so, but I think it would fit in perfectly at Epcot. Also in Epcot news, apparently Captain EO is going to be going down for a spell, to house the preview for Tomorrowland. I don't know if that's a rumor or a fact yet, but, I can't really say that I'm disappointed. I know there's a lot of people who love Captain EO out there, and, you know, good for them. They can sit through it. I personally can't stand it, so, you know, to each their own. Personally, I'd rather see a Tomorrowland preview than Captain EO, because Captain EO is just, oh god, it's like the ultimate level of camp. I don't know, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's terrible. Let's share. That's about it for Epcot news, I believe. And then, ooh, Magic Kingdom news. Ha ha ha. New hub expansion, I think I talked about in my last vlog. And I'm so excited to see it. It looks so amazing. But also, and I don't know if this is a rumor or a fact yet or not, the Adventureland veranda, which is located kind of near where Aloha Isle used to be. Sunshine Tree Terrace is now there because they swapped locations. They're supposed to be renovating it into like a Skipper's Cantina type of a thing. Another restaurant, basically because of crowding, because, I mean, it gets so busy when you're trying to find food, hence why I love Columbia Harbor House, because if you're looking for food, and that's probably the quickest place to go even on a busy day, but Skipper's Cantina is supposed to be going in at the Adventureland veranda, and it's supposed to be, like, based on the fact that the skippers at the Jungle Cruise don't get paid enough, so as a second source of income, they open up a restaurant. I guess it's rumored to kind of be, like, be our guest, in that, like, quick service during the day, and then in the evening, dinner time, it'll be full service. At least that's the gist that I got from the articles that I was reading, but I didn't see an official Disney Parks blog or anything article, so I'm a little bit skeptical about it actually being official. So I'm not sure about that. Hollywood Studios is supposed to have a name change, apparently. That was talked about, well, there was let slip during a shareholders meeting earlier in the month. So it'll be the second name change for Hollywood Studios, because it was originally MGM, and then it was Hollywood Studios, and now who knows what it's going to be, and who knows how they're going to renovate it. Although apparently during Frozen Summer, they're doing Frozen Summer Fun again, which I'm, like, so excited about, because I, like, loved it last summer. But, I guess they are moving they're moving the Frozen sing-along from the Premiere Theater to the Hyperion. So basically they're moving it from where it was over near Muppets to the old American Idol Theater. At least that's what I was hearing, which I have been saying that they should do that for like forever now. So A+, thank God it's finally happening. So that's exciting. However, I definitely feel like what I've seen come out about the event is just, it seems like it's going to be exactly like last year's event, pretty much, which kind of disappoints me, because last year's event was thrown together pretty quickly, and it was good, and it was fun, and I loved it, but I think that there is definitely always room for improvement, and I don't think that they're choosing to improve upon it. Because basically what I've been hearing is that they're going to do the processional again, but they'll do 2 processionals. I'm thinking that they'll most likely add Olaf into the processional since he was not in there before. And then they're still doing the Frozen sing-along, and then they'll do the Frozen fireworks, which are fun, and I hope they do the little, like, the photo thing again, because that was really cool last time. And that's what I've heard about Frozen Summer Fun. Be Our Guest has started offering a breakfast menu. It's something like $20 for adults, and it's very, very themed. It's very, very French, which I'm not necessarily a picky eater, but like looking at the menu, a lot of the offerings just kind of look like a little like I wouldn't want that for breakfast. However, the croissant donut looks really, really good, so I kind of want to go check it out. And I also just really want to be in the Be Our Guest restaurant again, because it is amazing. But I'm hearing pretty good things about it, so I definitely, definitely, definitely want to go check that out while I'm down there, if I at all can. And I think, as far as Disney news, and as far as my own news, I think that's about it. Oh, Disneyland's 60th merchandise also has kind of started to be revealed, and it looks so amazing. I want to go so badly, and apparently they unveiled the castle, Sleeping Beauty Castle as well, and I have to look at photos of it, because basically just Disneyland's 60th, and I'm so excited. So, yeah, I think that's it. So, until I have another update, my next update will probably be about, like, going back over my bucket list from my first CP and seeing what I want to do this CP, and also, dorms, a little bit maybe about dorms, would be good to go over, and then traveling and check-in, and DCP fun vlogs. So, until next time, have a magical day now.